he'd run like hell, and then he'd come to the gate and say, "Did you see that?"
Right.
Then he'd run a little more and come to the gate. "You see that one?"
He just likes to run, he likes to run.
Well, that's the thing. That's why we put them. I mean, even when they're out, they can't run in that shit.
But that's what I said to her, I said, I know the footing's not good outside and stuff, I said, but you just throw them in the indoor so you can hit and run a little bit.
That's all they want, you know.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know it, but how quiet he is in the stall.
Oh, I know.
You never see him act up, never
Right.
nothing, so.
Can I just borrow the I can't reach my stirrups from the ground stool, please?
Sure.
I'll rip my pants out if I do this from the ground.
For me, it's too old to get the fucking foot this way.
That's like him, I can get out from the ground if I don't have to,
I used to be able to get on friggin' 17 one-hand hunters
right?
when I was fat. And now I can't even get on a 14 two-hand raider. It's my arm. I can't pull up with my arm because I busted up my rotator cuff. So it sucks. And the last time I tried it at a horse show, I dislocated my knee. I was like, I ain't doing this shit no more. Somebody's trying to tell me something. It's like, get your friggin' fat, old ass on a mounting block. Look at you, Mr. Lyle, looking like a different horse. His whole body's changed.
I think so, yes.
Mm-hmm,
I brought in the German Martinet.
mm-hmm.
I put it on during the week, I'm like, I don't know how tight.
I can just imagine what's going through your
Yeah,
head.
my mind had 600.
I'm surprised I didn't get 57 text messages.
Right? You know, you asked me one question.
No, I'm very impressed.
I said, no.
It's like everything must be really good because I haven't gotten one peep.
I had 2 good rides and I had 1 not so good, and I said, no, it's fine.
That's right. It is fine.
I said, I know what I did wrong. I asked him again and he did it.
Well, there you go.
So, I said, no, I'll be fine.
Remember, always remember that. If you're gonna go check before you go beating yourself up, or him, not that you're ever gonna beat him up, but I'm saying, before you start questioning things, you have to understand that if he's not doing what you want, it's probably the way you asked him. Perhaps maybe your positioning wasn't right, perhaps your timing was off. You know, just like I said, and I tell everybody this, it's okay to stop moving the horse. Just stop and think about it. And then quietly walk off and then go back at it again. You know, regroup. It's not a bad thing to do. You don't have to fix things when they're happening. That's just an indication that things are not correct. So stop moving, think about how you need to ask the next time, and if you fix yourself and it doesn't affect the change in the horse, then it's a schooling problem. So then you fact found, you found out it wasn't you, and then you need to school him a little bit, and then go back and ask him again. That's all this whole thing is all about, is that.
I find myself not looking where I'm going.
Well, that's an issue.
Right.
You know?
And I say to myself, okay, you need to look, but I even talk to myself.
You have to.
Yeah.
If that's, I had one girl on a thoroughbred, and she used to have to hum the whole ride. Because if she didn't, she'd get tight, and he'd be like a fruitcake. But if she just did that, she had beautiful rides. I mean, whatever, I don't give a shit what it takes. There's no prescribed book of rules
Right.
that says you have to do this with your horse. It's all a very individual thing. Very, very individual. Nice, very nice. Beautiful. What I can see this horse really doing is 2 things. Hunter saddle and ranch horse. That's what I can see, yeah, that's what I can see this horse doing.
Ranch horse.
Yep.
What
Because
is a
they have
ranch
to
horse?
jog, they have to trot, they have to lope, they have to do a circle, they have to side pass, they have to back up, turn sometimes once, one way, like a pivot, you know, not necessarily a spin, but I can see him doing that, because he does have a nice trot, and he's got a lope, he's got a canter, you know what I'm saying? And as you go through the training with him, he's gonna know how to circle, he probably already knows how to change leads, probably you just don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we accidentally found out.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, I guess I was right on that one without even knowing. But anyway, looked at my crystal ball for that one. You know, he's a nice horse. And doing something like that with him, even if it's once or twice a year, that'll just make him even a better horse for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Anything that you can do to expand his world will make him a better horse. You don't want to pigeonhole him into nothing. You know what I mean?
It doesn't seem like he has a lot today, huh?
That's okay.
No.
That's
I
all right.
noticed on
He's
Monday-
going quiet. He's not
Monday-
trying to stop.
Monday and Wednesday, he had a lot more than Thursday when I worked with that month.
Okay, you know?
So I was like,
Like, I had a lot of energy yesterday. Today I got shit. So, you know, they're the same way. They're, you know what I mean? These are not machines. This is not your car. You know what I mean? This is a living, breathing animal. So if he's quiet today, then you work on quiet stuff. When he's being an asshole, then you have to get into him. You gotta start pushing him around the pen and make him think, you know? It's not that he's, see, I don't see that. I see concentrated. I see wanting to work. When they get quiet like that, they're in the zone. He knows where that is now, and he's ready to do his job. When they come out here and they're woohoo, that they're not even thinking about you. So this has all worked for him. So now this is the way it should be. A little light lunge,